The date is October 10th, 2025. War is springing up across the globe with genocide, hunger, and tyranny among it. The economic and humanitarian systems that humanity leaned on for security throughout the decades are failing. The world as it has been known in modern times creeps towards the precipice of collapse, and in one final stand to preserve a sense of regularity, Electronic Arts releases a video game.
After 9 years of EA slop, Battlefield 6, or Battlefield 4-2 as I like to call it, a true successor to Battlefield 1 has finally released, sending players all around the world scrambling to YouTube for tutorials on how to enable secure boot. This game is a beautiful concoction of the classic Battlefield vehicle-centric combat, modern features, and a little bit of that delicious Frostbite jank. The game has 4 classes: Assault, Engineer, Support, and Recon. In this video, I'll go over each class in order of usefulness for players that are new to actually good Battlefield games, starting with the Engineer. The Engineer is the player that sets Battlefield apart from other shooter games. As the Engineer, you're not just the guy with the rocket launcher. The vehicles that dominate the battlefield live and die by you. Before I go further, allow me to show my credentials. As the Engineer, you will thrive on a steady diet of White Monster energy drinks, nicotine pouches, and the fresh fumes of industrial-grade adhesives. Your kit consists mainly of anti-vehicle mines, launchers, and the repair torch. Your launcher is your primary method of damaging vehicles. The RPG and M136 launchers allow you to engage targets on land or air by carefully aiming and firing, or by manually guiding the missile in flight. If you have a mental or physical handicap, my condolences. Feel free to use any of the more accessible lock-on options provided for you. None of the Engineer's mines will detonate on infantry, so don't place them in areas that vehicles can't travel. To be successful with your anti-vehicle mines, place them in high-traffic areas, like right outside the enemy team's spawn. Simply wait for the free kills to roll in. But no matter how effective you are, you'll eventually be downed or need to re-up on rockets or mines. Get the fuck up, soldier. Israel needs your tax dollars. The support acts as the anchor of the team, providing revives, health, and ammo. The support does their best work at choke points and on objectives. When playing this class, maximize the effect of your presence by adapting your style to the situation at hand. Use your smokes to obscure lines of sight in open areas and perform crucial revives. Use your interception systems to protect infantry from grenades or vehicles from missiles. Or use your mortar to continue playing even if you only have one hand available. When in doubt, equip the largest ammunition belt available and spray around the enemy to watch them squirm like the insects they are. Even if you can't see the enemy, just shoot where you think they are. Man, if only there was a class that could somehow spot the enemies for you. The Recon is the best class for providing indirect support for the team, spotting enemies, painting vehicles for faster lock-ons, and exchanging 100 missed shots with the enemy Recon a kilometer away. As the Recon, you can afford to move more slowly and carefully than the rest of your team. Your unmatched range potential and drone allow you to be present from far away from the team, but staying in one spot for too long will get you killed. Be sure to shoot and move, and avoid taking repeated shots at an enemy that knows that you're targeting them. In between, use gadgets like the drone to spot enemies and destroy enemy gadgets. Enemy supports using the mortar are just free kills. Enemy armor got you down and you're playing a class with no missiles? Why not become the missile? Simply strap your C4 to an ATV and fling it into the enemy. It works every time, most of the time. Unfortunately, some of the best sniping spots in the game can't be reached on foot, and the team only has so many helicopters to waste. If only there was a class that had a ladder. Last, and realistically also least, the Assault class specializes in attacking objectives effectively and unpredictably. The Assault ladder can act as a bridge, ramp, or ladder to reach places that would normally not be accessible. The Weapon Sling allows a second primary weapon to be carried, so you always have a weapon suited for the situation. When playing the Assault class, try to flank and find advantageous positions for your team. Then, place a spawn beacon for your team to use while you continue to move. Don't continually spawn where your beacon is, or put it in plain sight, or you will become a free kill. Use your flash and stun grenades to tip the scales in your favor against enemy infantry. Aiming can just take too much time while on the move, so utilize your handy backpack-mounted nuclear fusion generator to power a 120 megawatt laser pointer on your weapons. Lastly, when in trouble, use your special injector with its patented Pfizer-formulated blend of stimulants before blasting down your foes. Side effects may include headache, nausea or dizziness, blurry vision, rash on the cheeks or ankles, upset stomach, diarrhea, vomiting, dry mouth, blood in the urine or stool, paranoia, tremors, loss of hearing, loss of feeling in the lower extremities, erectile dysfunction, damage to the liver or pancreas, abnormal heart rhythm, increased severity of allergic reactions, birth defects, or death. Please consult your physician before using.